Coca-Cola, the story, legacy, and future of the world's most iconic beverage introduction. Coca-Cola, often simply called Coke, is arguably the most recognized brand in the world. Since its inception in 1886, Coca-Cola has evolved from a small-town soda fountain drink to a global cultural phenomenon, available in virtually every country. This article delves into the story of Coca-Cola, its origins, growth into a global empire, controversies, and future in an ever-changing consumer landscape. The origins of Coca-Cola. The story of Coca-Cola begins with Dr. John Stith Pemberton, a pharmacist from Atlanta, Georgia, who formulated the original Coca-Cola syrup in 1886. Pemberton, who was searching for a remedy for his morphine addiction, created a tonic made from a mix of cocaine extracted from coca leaves and caffeine from kola nuts. His new syrup was initially intended as a medicinal tonic to relieve headaches and anxiety, but it quickly became popular as a soda fountain drink when mixed with carbonated water. Pemberton's bookkeeper, Frank M. Robinson, is credited with coining the name Coca-Cola and designing the iconic script logo that is still in use today. Despite the drink's early popularity, Pemberton sold portions of his business to several partners before his death in 1888. It was Asa Griggs Candler, a businessman who acquired control of Coca-Cola in the late 1880s, who turned the drink into a commercial success. Candler's aggressive marketing and business acumen expanded Coca-Cola's reach, and by the 1890s, the drink was sold nationwide in the United States. Expansion and the birth of a global brand. By the early 1900s, Coca-Cola had grown far beyond a regional drink. It became a national sensation, largely due to Candler's strategic focus on branding and mass production. Coca-Cola began selling syrup to soda fountains across the country, and its marketing campaigns emphasized the drink as a refreshing and enjoyable beverage for all occasions. In 1916, Coca-Cola introduced the now iconic contour bottle, designed to be distinct and recognizable, even in the dark. The company continued to expand, and by the 1920s, Coca-Cola was sold internationally in countries like Canada, Cuba, and Panama. A pivotal moment in Coca-Cola's history came during World War II, when the company promised to provide Coke to every American soldier, wherever they were stationed, for 5 cents a bottle. This initiative not only boosted morale but also helped establish Coca-Cola's global presence. After the war, the infrastructure built to supply the troops helped the company expand into new markets worldwide. Coca-Cola in popular culture. Coca-Cola's branding strategy is one of the key reasons for its cultural ubiquity. The company's innovative marketing campaigns have left a lasting imprint on popular culture. The pause that refreshes, this slogan, introduced in 1929, was one of the company's first major marketing successes, emphasizing Coke's refreshing qualities. Santa Claus and Coca-Cola. One of Coca-Cola's most famous advertising achievements is its association with Santa Claus. The company's Christmas campaigns, starting in the 1930s, featured Santa as a jolly, rotund figure dressed in red and white, a depiction that greatly influenced the modern image of Santa Claus. I'd like to buy the world a Coke. In 1971, Coca-Cola released one of the most iconic advertisements of all time. The ad featured a multicultural group of young people singing on a hilltop in Italy, promoting peace and unity through Coca-Cola. The song became a commercial success, and the campaign is still remembered as a defining moment in advertising history. Coca-Cola's product portfolio and diversification. Though Coca-Cola's flagship product remains its original soda, the company has vastly expanded its product line over the decades. Today, the Coca-Cola Company owns over 500 brands across a range of categories, including soft drinks, juices, teas, bottled water, energy drinks, and dairy products. Key product launches include Diet Coke. Introduced in 1982, Diet Coke quickly became one of the best-selling low-calorie beverages in the world. Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Launched in 2005, Coca-Cola Zero offered a sugar-free version of the classic Coke, aimed at consumers seeking a healthier alternative. Fanta and Sprite. Fanta, originally developed in Nazi Germany during World War II due to a trade embargo, became part of Coca-Cola's portfolio post-war. Sprite, introduced in 1961, is one of the world's best-selling lemon-lime sodas. Acquisitions and partnerships. Over the years, Coca-Cola has acquired several brands to diversify its portfolio, including Minute Maid, Juice, Dasani, Water, and Costa Coffee, acquired in 2019 to expand into the coffee market. Controversies and challenges. As one of the world's largest corporations, Coca-Cola has faced its share of controversies and challenges over the years. Health concerns. Coca-Cola has faced significant criticism for its role in promoting sugary drinks, which have been linked to obesity, diabetes, and other health issues. In response, the company has expanded its range of low-sugar and sugar-free products, and in recent years, it has introduced smaller-sized cans and bottles to appeal to more health-conscious consumers. Environmental impact. Coca-Cola has been criticized for its role in contributing to plastic pollution. With millions of plastic bottles sold daily, the company has faced mounting pressure to reduce its environmental footprint. In response, Coca-Cola has committed to making 100% of its packaging recyclable by 2025 and aims to use 50% recycled material in its bottles by 2030. Water usage. Coca-Cola has been accused of depleting water resources in various countries where its bottling plants operate. In countries like India, local communities have protested against Coca-Cola, claiming that the company's operations have drained groundwater and negatively impacted agriculture. The future of Coca-Cola. Looking ahead, Coca-Cola faces several challenges and opportunities as it adapts to changing consumer preferences, environmental concerns, and global market dynamics. Shifting consumer preferences. Modern consumers are increasingly health-conscious, with growing demand for beverages that are natural, low in sugar, and free from artificial ingredients. As a result, Coca-Cola has been working to diversify its product offerings beyond traditional carbonated soft drinks. The company has expanded its portfolio to include products like plant-based beverages, low-sugar options, and functional drinks that promote health and wellness. Coca-Cola has also invested in premium, natural brands such as Honest Tea and Smartwater, catering to a more health-conscious consumer base. Sustainability and environmental goals. Coca-Cola's environmental sustainability efforts are at the forefront of its future strategy. The company has launched the World Without Waste initiative, which aims to collect and recycle the equivalent of every bottle or can it sells by 2030. This ambitious goal reflects Coca-Cola's acknowledgement of the growing concern over plastic waste and environmental responsibility. In addition to improving recycling efforts, Coca-Cola is also exploring more sustainable packaging options, including plant-based bottles and reducing the overall use of plastic. The company has been experimenting with paper bottles, which could revolutionize packaging in the beverage industry if successfully developed. Digital transformation. Coca-Cola is also investing in digital transformation to better connect with its customers and streamline operations. From using big data to optimize its supply chain to enhancing customer engagement through social media and online platforms, Coca-Cola aims to stay relevant in an increasingly digital world. The rise of e-commerce and direct-to-consumer sales represents another growth area for Coca-Cola. As more consumers shift to online shopping, Coca-Cola has partnered with platforms like Amazon and developed its own online channels to meet customer demand directly. Global market expansion. Emerging markets continue to be a major focus for Coca-Cola's growth strategy. While the company has established a strong presence in North America and Europe, it is investing heavily in regions like Asia, Africa, and Latin America, where there is significant potential for market expansion. These regions are seeing rising middle-class populations and urbanization, leading to increased demand for Coca-Cola's beverages. However, the company also faces competition from local brands and the need to adapt to regional tastes and preferences. Conclusion: Coca-Cola's story is one of innovation, resilience, and global influence. From its humble beginnings as a medicinal tonic in a small Atlanta pharmacy to becoming the world's most iconic brand, Coca-Cola has continually adapted to meet the changing demands of its consumers. As it faces new challenges in health, sustainability, and global expansion, Coca-Cola remains committed to evolving while maintaining its legacy as the drink that unites people across the globe. With its deep cultural impact, powerful brand presence, and ongoing efforts to innovate, Coca-Cola is poised to remain a dominant force in the beverage industry for years to come. This article is a comprehensive look at Coca-Cola's history, present, and future. For an in-depth piece, you can further expand each section with additional details, case studies, and deeper analysis.